All right, guys, we are back. It's been a while, but we're back and ready to read it. You guys are ready?
Yes.
Everybody say read aloud.
Read aloud.
Say read aloud.
Read aloud.
Say R-E-A-D. Aloud.
R-E-A-D.
Everybody say read aloud.
Read aloud.
Say read aloud.
Read aloud.
Say riggedy riggedy read aloud.
Read aloud.
All right, so we are continuing reading the third grade Angels by Jerry Spinelli. We just finished up chapter 8 the last time we were together, and it was when George was trying to do all the right things so that his teacher could think he was a third grade angel and give him a what?
Angel.
Halo. Yep, a halo. So at the end of the chapter, he got on the bus and he was looking at Zipper Nose. Zipper Nose is his sister, and he was just staring at her. And then he said, and that's when a really scary question came to me. So let's try to figure out what that question was. Chapter 9, Spies. Does it count if the teacher doesn't see it? My mother was in the backyard. She was cutting stuff from her herb garden. She came up. Say again? If Mrs. Sims doesn't see me being good, how am I supposed to get credit for my halo? She snipped a couple of stems and stood up. She turned around. I laughed. What is he laughing at, you think?
It doesn't matter if the teacher's
I'm pretty sure they didn't hear that because it was really mumbled. She was wearing the supersized movie star sunglasses I gave her as a joke for her birthday. And there they are. In other words, she said, you want to know if it's okay to be bad when you're not at school. Another word, trick. I was thinking it over when Zipper Nose came screeching. Mommy, Mommy, let me wear them. She was jumping up, grabbing for the glasses. I smacked her hand away. No, she punched me. Her punches don't hurt. You shut up. Ooh. They're Mommy's glasses. I gave them to her, I said. Which makes them mine, said my mother. She took them off and handed them to Zipper Nose. 1 minute and give them back. Zipper Nose went dancing across the yard. I heard a chuckle. My mother was grinning down at me. So she said, what you really want to know is if you have to be nice to your sister, right? My mother's unbelievable. She not only knows the answers, she knows the questions. Well, I said, sorta. She nodded. The grin was gone. A serious answer was coming. Okay, here's what I think. You like Mrs. Sims, right? Yes, I said. You like her because she's nice, right? Right. And nice people usually have a lot of friends, wouldn't you say? I guess so. So she sniffed her handful of herbs. Mrs. Sims, nice Mrs. Sims, probably has a lot of friends. You with me? It's funny. My dad is a lawyer, but my mom often sounds like one. Yeah, I said. So here's what I think. She jabbed the herbs at me. I think it's not just Mrs. Sims keeping an eye on you. I think it's her network of friends too. They're probably all over the place. If you see one of her students acting up, they report back to her. You mean like spies, I said? She nodded. Sort of. She brushed the herbs across my nose. I smelled mint. If you ask my advice, I say you better not take a chance. You better be nice to everybody all the time. And that, she poked the herbs at the dancing Zipper Nose. Sad to say, old Sutsy includes your dear little sister. She called, Amy, time's up. Zipper Nose squealed, 1 more minute. Mom held out her hand. Now. She said it in her don't mess with me voice. Zipper Nose groaned and slugged over and gave up the glasses. She gave me the best I hate you face and said, poop, and punched me. Like it was all my fault.
What did you do that with us?
Make you guys wear the big t-shirt together. Usually I would hit her back. Instead, I looked at the neighbor's backyard, at the neighbor's windows. I wondered if a spy was lurking behind a shade.
No. I mean, like, if
I let Zipper Nose go grumping off unhit. And then Mom was squeezing me saying, my little angel. All right, guys, that was chapter 9. That was really short, so let's go ahead and do chapter 10, Angel at Home. It's harder to be an angel at home than at school. I mean, it's not like I'm really bad at home. I don't throw the remote. I don't make fires in the living room. I hope not. I don't say bad words. I'm just a normal kid. I do normal bad things. Sometimes I whine if I don't get my way, or leave my underwear on the floor, or forget to cap the toothpaste, or turn off the lights. How many of y'all do those things? Probably a lot of you, right? Or stick a banana peel under Zipper Nose's pillow. But you should see me now. I sit up straight at the dinner table. I don't pick at my food. And when I answer the phone, I say, Morton's residence, may I help you? Every piece of dirty clothes goes into the hamper. Oh, you guys need that. If I need salt, I say, salt please. When somebody passes it, I say, thank you. I don't have to worry about thanking my sister because she never passes me anything. But I don't call her Zipper Nose anymore, except in my head. I don't call her Amy either. I don't call her anything. Now that I think about it, the only really hard thing about being an angel at home is being nice to my sister. Even that seemed pretty easy until my mother had a little talk with me about a week ago. So, she said, how's the halo hunt going? Okay, I said. How many more days till the crowning of the first perfect angel? She knew I was counting. 18, I said. She whistled. 18 more days. No lights on in empty rooms. No clothes on the floor. This is a new experience for me. A perfect person right here. She pointed straight down. In my house. Thanks, I said. Or maybe I should say almost perfect. Huh? I said. Well, there is one little area. Well, you're not exactly bad, but you're not exactly good either. You're just kind of nothing. What area do you guys think that is?
Decent.
No, what area do you think he's not being really good in?
School.
She said at home.
Being nice to his sister.
Being nice to his sister? Let's see. I am? Yes, with your sister. I thought we agreed you're going to be nice to her. I couldn't believe she was saying this. Mom, I am nice to her. I didn't hit her for a week. I don't make fun of her. I don't slam the door on her face. I don't call her Zipper Nose anymore. She nodded. True, you don't do anything. And that's, she poked me, the point. Joint. You ignore her like Judy Billings ignores you. It's as if she doesn't exist. That's not being nice to her. Being nice means doing something, not doing nothing. She held out her fist. Dig it? I nodded. Dig it. We fist bumped. So for the past week, I've been doing one nice thing for my sister each day. What's something nice you could do for your sister? Wow.
Don't yell at her, don't yell at her.
Don't yell at her. What's something nice you could do for your brother?
Don't make fun of him.
Don't make fun of him? All right, so let's see. What's something nice you could do for your sister or brother? And if you don't have one, maybe a cousin or even your mom or dad. Like yesterday at breakfast, after I used the pancake syrup, instead of keeping it on my side of the table, I pushed it back to the middle where she could reach it. And today, when I saw her plumpy donkey on the hallway floor, usually I step on it, but not this time. This is him talking to his mom. Trying to figure out what he didn't do right. I usually step on it, but I didn't this time. This time, I just kicked it back into her room. So far, it's not so bad, because every time I do something nice, I think, maybe one of Mrs. Sims' spies saw that. I keep sneaking looks at the windows, but so far I haven't caught anybody peeking in. I can almost feel them, spying, taking notes, maybe even pictures. Reporting back to Mrs. Sims. I have to be really on my toes. I have to make up for all that blurting. I can't lose focus. Good, good, good. Nice, nice, nice. Perfect in every way. 11 days until October 1st. 11 days till the first halo. That's him kicking the plumpy donkey. And there's Plumpy Donkey. All right, guys. I'm going to stop it there. I'm going to come back and read a couple more chapters while these kiddos goes and eat lunch. So I'll see you in a little bit. Look at this crazy one. Bye-bye.